Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, D.A. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Holmgren, and it's Thompson in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, with the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. And things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
So the Lakers will get the first possession. This is to O'Neal. It's blocked. They get it back, and there's the pass to Baylor. Just 5 to shoot. They shoot again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Holt. Sinks the 15-footer.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Bailey. Passes it to O'Neal. That's tipped. Here's Horton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's deflected. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Thompson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the team foul.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of this.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. He hits both from the stripe. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Can they get it? Right through the knee for the layup.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Thompson following the bucket by the Lakers. To the wing on the left. 76ers moving the ball around. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
Makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Holmgren. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Horton. And he drops it in from the low post. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia. 1:31 left to play here in the first. Thompson with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 8. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
The Laker girl dance team.
1:12 left in the first.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
To stop the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for Los Angeles.
That one misses. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. They get the rebound, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Shot clock at 5. Nailed from three-point land.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Hunt can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
They get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. Got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And for Philadelphia, nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slant cam. Out to the right wing. Here's Holt. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Foster's checked in.
You dance team, let me hear you.
Here's Reeves. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Out to the wing. Back to Rose. And no good. Trying to use the glass. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Robinson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Should you play before and after the emergence of social media? How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Reeves. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Here's Thor. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them. Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Here's Horton. 6 points for him. The 76ers again can't hit it. That shot misses. Good D by Thompson. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
To the middle. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Shots good by Thor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
He's covered by Thompson. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's Thor. Here's Holt. And that one is off. The pass to Reeves. And there's the drive. And he jams it with authority.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Rose. The three. Can't hit that one.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And so it's Philadelphia holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Right out of the gate, it was Philly setting the tone. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. Much of their early lead was flushed down the drain, though, as they ended the quarter up by just 3. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
All right, fans, here comes.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The 76ers leading by 22. Down low. Goes up again, and it's blocked.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And for the 76ers, we've got Thompson. And it's Holmgren in at the power forward. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Horton. Kicks it to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And here's the Lakers. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And the basket by Bailey.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Poke loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And no good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. No good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Chalk up 2 there. He's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Hunt with the bucket.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Holt, guarded by O'Neal. Passes to Hunt. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. He had no chance.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Philadelphia leading by 14. Pass to Holt. A floater. Tries again. Rebound the Lakers. Off on the layup. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
The Lakers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. Here's Horton. He's got 8. Poked away. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And clearly Darvin Ham wants to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys started to wear down a little bit. Call time and just let them get their legs back under them.
Thompson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Off target at the rim. Here's Thor. Holmgren wide open. And that one goes long.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. He was too wide open.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Inside. O'Neal tried to break free. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
And for Philadelphia, they've got Holmgren, and it's Holt in at the small forward position. Here's Horton, got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Another shot, and they'll get another chance. Here's Bailey to the inside. Thompson surveying the floor. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers. He hits the second from the line. Philadelphia leading by 9. Over to the left wing. Down low. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Holmgren. It doesn't go for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. To the paint. And the shot goes down.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Holt. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see him.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They swipe it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. O'Neal trying to break free. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead. Pass to Holmgren. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 5. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bailey's got 9 points here in the second half.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Philadelphia has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Tipped away. And the Lakers all time here.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls. All right, fans, let's give a big round of applause for your Lakers youth dance team. 2 minutes remain in
right wing. It's good. This game is all even. 23 points in the game.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And Even when time was starting to run short, there was no panic. They kept their focus and went about their business.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, and it's off the back rim, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them the lead.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. It falls!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Into the lane, and it's sent back by O'Neal. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Count it!
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Let's hear it for your Laker girl. And it's time to get up and get loud.
Here's Horton. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. This free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line. And luckily that they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 44. That's his first.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the 76ers making a change here.
Los Angeles.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long.